Hey guys, it's Sam here. Thank you for joining me with another tutorial. This one is the Trolls theme. I thought I would show you how I made my Trolls digital invitation for my little girl's birthday party. She'll be turning 4 and she thought she would have a Trolls theme. It's one of her favorite movies that she loves watching 25 times a day. So yes, so we thought that we will do the Trolls theme. I am going to provide you with two templates. I will provide you with a template that looks like this, and then I will also provide you, no, in fact, sorry, I'll just provide you with this template and then you can add it on, or I will show you how I made it. That way you can give it a go yourself. Alright, so let's get straight into it. Alright, so the software I like to use, for those of you that are familiar with my YouTube videos, you see I like to use an online software called PicMonkey.com. It is a free software online, but there are some options that you have to pay for. I think it's like $6 a month or something like that, so it's definitely worth it if it's something you see yourself doing in the future. The link for the PicMonkey is in the description box below, so you're welcome to click onto that, or you just type in www.picmonkey.com. Once you're in here, you obviously have to log in and add yourself as a member in that, and then you get started. So you'll come to this as your main screen. All you're going to do is click Design and Blank Canvas. Once you're in this screen here, we can either do a 6x4, which is a standard invitation size, or the 7x5 inches. I like to do the bigger ones. In case you want to print it, I like to make it bigger than what it should be. So what we're going to do is we're going to rotate this. So you're going to be in your, this is your main screen, so you're in the basic edit section, which is the top one. You're just going to click on rotate, and we're going to rotate it to landscape. Portrait, and hit apply. Once you've done that, we're then going to go into overlays, which is the butterfly button, and we're actually going to import our own digital paperwork, etc. So I've just downloaded my digital wallpaper that I wanted to use. Now I cannot remember for the life of me where I got this from, so it's just a matter of finding your own digital paper. I can't provide this to you because I don't know who it was from, and I can't just give it to you. So you need to just find your own paper and upload it if you wanting it to do from scratch. So all I'm going to do is just drag it, and I like to make a second duplicate copy. So all I've done is right click and duplicate the copy. That way my lines can still be a smaller version, a smaller size. Okay, so now once you've done that, you stay onto overlays, and all I did was, so this is the beginning of overlays, so which is this button here. Scroll all the way down, and we're wanting labels, and there it is there. And these ones that say Royale, and then I've got the crown version. Anything that has a crown is a paid version, which is what I've got. So if you don't have the crown version, you can just use the basic things, which is just as good. So I'm actually going to use this one here, and I am going to rotate it around. There we go, and I am going to make it bigger, a lot bigger. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to change this color. This is your overlay box that comes up with all your colors. I'm actually going to change this to the white. So all you do is click onto the dropper box, and you can pretty much just choose whichever color you want. And so I wanted to use the white, which is in there like so. Okay, and then I'm going to click on that box again and right click, and I'm going to duplicate that, and I'm going to make it a little bit smaller, and I want to make it the grey that's in. Let's see why it's not the grey that's in there. Okay, and let's just make that slightly bigger. Either side. Okay, just to give it a bit more contrast in that. So, an idea for clip art, you can either go and purchase it if you want to. I normally just go into Google and I type in Trolls Digital Clip Art, Clip Art Transparent Background. Now, by having the transparent background, you can pretty much use that on anything. You don't need to edit it. So once you've done that, I like to go into Images, and you then just scroll down and you have a look for what you want. Now, there is one particular one that I liked, which is this one here. And it is quite a big file. It's 1600 by 865, which means that it is going to be pretty good quality. Now, how you know if it is a transparent background, if you have a look here, wait for it to download, there we go. See how it's got these little boxes? That's how you know that it is a transparent background, which means a see-through background. So all you're going to do is then right click that, and you're going to save your image to wherever on your computer. Now, I've already done that, so I am just going to go here, and we're going to add in our so you click onto overlays once again, which we're already in, add your own computer, and then you just find exactly where your image is. So mine is under my folder called Trolls, and there it is. And there we go. So you can see that it has got nothing behind it. That's how you know if it is a transparent background. Now, let's pop you over here. Make it slightly bigger. Okay, and there we go. Another thing that I also did download, so all you need to do is I would just type in Trolls transparent background. I can't remember how I did this. Oh, it's not it. Oh, there's one there, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I might actually save that one. Okay, so what we're going to do now is to add our text. You're going to click onto the T, which is your text, and I like to use, throughout this whole process, I use what's called the Chelsea Market. You click on Chelsea Market. It's not a paid version, as you can see here. These are your paid version ones. And where we get started. So calling, I like to do capitals, calling all, and then we're going to bring that to the top like so. And then I'm going to add in my overlay, which is the Trolls one. And here he is, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just thought it would be fun just to have it more like on an angle. Let's make that a lot smaller. Alright, now I want to change the color for this one. So all I've done is just highlighted, and I am going to change it to the blue that's inside. I like to use the colors that are in the digital wallpaper, that way it kind of all blends together. So calling all trolls, and then go back into our text again, and I'm using the same one, and I'm going to do this in capitals also. Ellie, which is my daughter's name. it slightly bigger. Now I'm wanting to make this part stand out, so I'm actually going to do each individual letter. So all you need to do is, once you're in the box, you just highlight each letter, and I'm going to go to the dropper, and I'm going to go to the next color, which is going to be pink, and then I do the next color, which is going to be, I'm going to do orange. I'm actually going to skip red because I don't particularly like the red. It's a bit too harsh. Green and back to blue. And there you go. So calling all trolls Ellie. We can make this a little bit further down if we wanted to. And go back into text. Do the small case is turning. See? Is turning. Up here, and I am now going to do this. Okay, and then I'm going to do the number 4 in chalk 5 because I like the way the 4 looks. Highlight that, and let's change the color to yellow. Okay, now we're going to do come and play. So after she's Chelsea, come and play, and I like to change that to green, and let's move it up. Kind of got to play around with the positioning because sometimes it come and play, and let's use this one again. Come and play. I'm just making this all up. Saturday the 24th of February. You can pretty much keep going if you want to. 11 to 2 p.m. 1 to 2. Oopsie. 1 to 2. Rainbow Street Troll. And okay, see. Alright, so now I am going to highlight that, and I'm going to center that, and I'm actually going to make it smaller. And there you go. Now what I'm going to do also is to highlight this section, and that is going to be blue. This is going to be pink. This is going to be orange, and that's also going to be orange. Okay, and there we go. Then all you need to do is just add in your RSVP. RSVP by 20th Feb 04. Alright, whatever your thing is. So let's just make that slightly bigger and bring that down. Okay, so with this last bit, the RSVP, just highlight it. We're going to change the color to yellow. Oops, highlight again, put in the center. And oops, So you can either click on the side here, sorry I forgot to mention, and on the side here are your different layers. So if you can't seem to click onto one particular layering, you can just click it on the side here too, which makes it a bit easier. It's a new thing that PicMonkey have brought in. So yeah, that is pretty much it. So you can do anything, like if you really wanted to even make it even more birthday-ish, you can go to where the snowflake is. It's the themes. I like to go into celebrate and go to balloons. You can even click onto a balloon like here. Let's stick the balloon here. Change the color to say there. Bring this back to the front so that the balloon's at the back. Let's duplicate that, move it further up, and let's change the way it's going. Maybe do it like that. Change that one to say the blue one. And you can just pretty much keep going if you really wanted to. Like, this is just an option and another idea. Let's make it slightly bigger. Change this one to say the green color. Once again, bring them to the front. Yeah, like there is so many different things that you can do. Even if you're wanting to add in bunting, you can add some bunting. There's so many different little options there too. I mean, you could even do something like, you know, the balloons going right across. Sorry, not the balloons, and changing the colors there, bringing that further down. Yeah, I mean, now we're going a bit overboard, but you get my drift. Alrighty, and that is pretty much it. So that is how I make a troll invitation. It is super easy, super quick. Once you know exactly what you want to do, what colors you want to use, what font and clip art and digital paper you want, it is so easy to make yourself at home. And like I said before, the software is for free, and look at how quick and easy that is. So I hope you like this video, guys. I just thought I would do one because I know that it is quite a popular theme. Yeah, so please like my video, give me a thumbs up, share my video. Let me know if you have any comments. Yeah, that way I know you guys are watching the videos and you are enjoying them, and I will keep making more. Otherwise, thanks guys. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I look forward to making more videos for you. Alrighty, stay tuned for more videos. Thanks guys. Take care.